So what has to happen in order for somebody to adopt your product? And these are just some of the issues you want to keep in mind. This is a list of things from various research studies that seem to indicate or influence people's ability to adopt new products. First one, obvious, is the relative advantage. Is this, on the face of it, better than the dinosaur slippers that I already have? If not, then I can't change. Compatibility. Do I have to change the way that I live my life in order to adopt the product? This is why almost all diet plans fail, because all diet plans require you to do something that you didn't want to do in the first place, which is exercise and eat sensibly. I would rather have a pill, even if it makes nasty things happen. Another issue is complexity. Just how difficult is it to understand the product? Is it easy to see the benefit? This is interesting. When the hybrid cars first came out, we had the Honda and the Prius. And the Honda, from what I understand, talking to folks who know those kinds of things, it was a better engineered car, but the Prius sold much better. Why did the Prius sell better? Because it looked different. So the Honda it's a hybrid, and I can tell you all this, and you get in the Prius and you got that little TV screen that's got the leaves that tell you you're saving energy right now. So it looked different and made it easier to understand the benefit that you're getting as opposed to having to figure it out for yourself as a customer. Trialability. Can you look at it, touch it, feel it before you have to buy it? Yeah, free samples is a good way of doing this. Yeah, we talked about the loss aversion principle, which is one of the biases that we have as human beings. We talked earlier in this class how when you own something, it's perceived as being more valuable than something that you don't own. Remember talking about that? This is the advantage of a free home trial. Try it at home for 10 days. And at the end of 10 days, if you're unhappy, send it back. At the end of 10 days, it went from being not mine to mine, and it became much more valuable. This was in the early days of television. This was, they would allow you to take because it was brand new, and nobody had them, and you could take one home and try it in your home for a month, and if you didn't like it, bring it back. So you would bring the TV into your home, and it's like, okay, we're the king of the block because we got TV and all the neighbors are coming over to watch TV at your house, and it's kind of, I am Mr. Social Status. At the end of 30 days, am I going to get that back? No. So again, the idea with free trial is if you let customers have a sense of ownership, it becomes more valuable to them, and it's harder for them to return it. And observability. Is it obvious that this is different than the other? And again, one of the differences between the Prius and the Honda was that the Prius looked different. The Honda was just the same car, but they called it a hybrid, even though it was. Questions on new product adoption?